Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Vocation beer. This one may contain sixpence. I know I'm a bit late to this one. Oh my god, I didn't even check the ABV. Anyway, this is may contain sixpence. It's a Christmas pudding and cherry brandy imperial stout. I didn't really check the ABV on this, like I just said. I kind of picked it up out my fridge thinking it was like 5, maybe 6%. It's not. This is 12.5%. I didn't really expect that coming in. I thought this was, like I say, a 5% ABV stout. There it is. I genuinely didn't think this was 12.5. I kind of just picked it out my fridge at random. I don't know. Anyway, Guff on the side says, rich and sticky imperial stout blended with brandy, barrel-aged imperial kirsch, thick and sticky mouthfeel, dried fruit and spice aromas, and all the flavours of Christmas pudding doused in flaming cherry brandy. And it says that all right there. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, a quick history lesson, anyone who doesn't know what this is referencing, is back in ye olde times, here in Britain, we made Christmas pudding, and we would hide not random, like we didn't just hide chairs in our Christmas pudding, but we hid little things in our Christmas puddings, money being the main thing, which is why it says maintain sixpence, because we used to hide things like a sixpence or bits of gold, like jewellery. People hid engagement rings in there. We used to hide them in the Christmas pudding, and whoever ate it would get it, and that's what it was. Take a bite, and you'd be really careful that you chew it slowly, and if you got whatever was in your bite or your slice of cake, you would then keep that thing. So money, like I say, money, jewellery, things like that, small objects that you can choke on is what we used to stick in our Christmas pudding and eat them with. Don't know why, we don't do it anymore. It's such a stupid thing to do, but like I say, it was ye olde times back before there was choking hazards on anything, so we don't have that anymore. But that is the history behind may contain sixpence, or at least why it's called that. It's got an ingredients list for an actual Christmas pudding, which is nice. I'm not going to read it off because it's kind of covered by the Christmas pudding itself, but there you go if you want to try and read it. Self-raising flour and eggs and stuff on there. Anyway, that's all the stuff on the can. It's not a vegan beer, it doesn't say it at least. I do like the colour of the can. It looks like faded paper, like a really old cookbook. Vocation have definitely, at least for the front of it and the can art, they've definitely thought about it. So yeah, let's crack it open, see what we've got, shall we? 12.5. Why did I think it was 5 or 6%? Why did I do that? I'm sure this came out about just before Christmas, and I'm sure it said 5 or 6%, and that's why I wasn't really interested in it, because it was quite a weak beer. At least I thought it was. But apparently I was wrong. So, there's the beer. I'll let it settle a second, but we have a jet black beer, more or less, with a nice tanned mocha, dark brown, compact head. Looks really, really nice. It looks quite smooth, actually. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Let's get a smell first, shall we? I'll tell you what, raisins, definitely. Brandy definitely comes through. It smells like cake as well. For anyone who knows what Christmas cake or Christmas pudding smells like, they have got it on the money, essentially. No pun intended. But they've got it on the nose. It's a Christmas pudding. I'll try and dissect it for any non-British folk watching this, which I doubt there is, but anyone who's not British, it's raisins, brandy, smoke, fire, pretty much, because you set the cake on fire. Cranberries. And more booze. But it does have a nice cake smell. There's a hint of vanilla in there as well. It smells really nice. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carbs really light. Body is just under a full body. That's really, really good so far. It's velvety. It's very, very light. Even though it's a full body, it still feels very smooth, very light to drink, very easy to drink. Quick disclaimer, I don't like Christmas pudding. So this will be one for the books if I like it. So, let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Oh, that's naughty. That's very good. I didn't say at the beginning, this was donated to me by the beer dad. He was able to get his hands on a couple of these. Not that they were limited edition or anything, but I just didn't buy Vocation during Christmas because I got the Naughty and Nice pack and I wasn't impressed by it, so I just didn't buy any of their stuff. But this one I am really impressed with. So far, first of all, booze, not hidden, not at all. It's not like it hurts, it doesn't burn or anything, but you get this nice warming way about it, so you get a nice bit of tingle in the cheeks and then a nice warming down the esophagus, just into the stomach. It's really, really nice, really warm. It's brandy, essentially. It's what you can taste with that. Flavours, again, you got sort of the cake taste. I don't really know how to describe it without saying cake. Hint of vanilla, cranberries, raspberries, and then more brandy. They have done a good job with this. Pardon me. I know lately I've been complaining that big brewers like Vocation, Tiny Rebel, Brewdog haven't really put thought into the beers. They're just sort of pumping them out and sort of making semi-decent beers, but this one is actually good, and it has been thought through and it has been made quite well. That 12.5 is hidden. I wouldn't guess 12.5. I'd maybe touch 8 at max. But yeah, 12.5, very well hidden. Like I say, you get the occasional tingle here and a nice warm in there. But besides that, it's very well hidden. It doesn't burn. It's not over the top and gets in the way of the flavour. It's very, very well balanced. Roasted malts, there isn't any of that. There's no chocolate. It is a Christmas pudding, which I am really, really impressed by. I didn't think it was going to taste like this, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a bit semi-decent, but it's actually really, really good. So, I think with that, I'm going to top it up. I just did that and it was raisin. Anyway, I'll top this up and then I'll end the review here. So, just do that. That's a very nice beer. Very good. So, Vocations may contain Sixpence, a Christmas pudding, and cherry. Oh, I didn't get any cherry, Interesting. But the Christmas pudding and cherry brandy Imperial Stout. Out of 10, I think that is a solid 9 out of 10. I really like this. Like I say, it's got everything you need. It's a Christmas pudding. It's cranberries, raisins, cake, vanilla, and brandy. It's bang on. It's what I remember them tasting like, but nicer. So I give that a 9 out of 10. I think it's really, really good. I like it. If you have had this though, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Vocation if you can find it on there. I don't think you can anymore because it's March going into April now, so I doubt you will. But if you can, definitely pick one up because it is worth it. When's the best before on this? November, so you've plenty of time. If you've got one, give it a go. And if you've got one, you've not had it, give it a go. It is very much worth it. 12.5 as well. I think that's a very, very good beer. But yeah, links will be down below. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.